Oh, look at me with my J-Lo glow. Do I look glowy? I think I look glowy. I also have a mask on my hair, so please don't mind that. It's not a beauty day, it's a cooking day. Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing very well. For today's video, we are doing something that I haven't done in a bit, and that is cooking with mom. We are cooking.
Hi guys.
We are cooking today again, and because we are honoring Dominican Independence Month, which is in February, we decided we were going to cook a very traditional dish. So before we move on, please make sure to hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell. That way you can keep up with future content, and also follow me on my social media. And without further ado, let's get into our traditional Dominican recipe.
Bye.
All right, so starting off, we have some of the green ingredients. This is only part of them, just because there's a lot that goes on into this dish. But we have some garlic, we have some Cuban peppers, we have some cilantro. This we call, once again, cilantro ancho. I have to see exactly what it's called again. Cilantro ancho, cilantro. And then we have some celery because mom loves celery in it. We also have corn. We must have corn. Then we have some oregano. It must be Dominican oregano. It makes a difference. And then we have different cuts of meat. Mom is not a beef person. Traditionally, this dish may have 3 kinds of meat, which is chicken, pork, and beef. But we're not doing beef today because she doesn't like it. So fresh pork neck. And then here we have
pork neck.
Oh, it's also pork neck. It's just smoked.
Uh-huh.
So these are both the same. Next is just this one smoked. And then we have some cuts of chicken.
Gallinita.
And then you also have the old hen. Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is old hen. Yeah, I'm looking at the little drum. It's very flavorful. I'm not particularly keen on how many bones it has, but it's still delicious. And then this one is chicken. So this is more for me because I love meat. So that's currently what we have. And then here we have like the pots that we will be using. It's gonna be this massive thing. And then we also have these. So throughout the video, go ahead.
El de atrás es para el arroz y el de adelante porque yo voy cocinando. Las diferentes carnes tienen diferente cocción.
Okay.
So yo la voy cocinando aparte y añadiéndola acá.
Okay, perfect. So this is actually for the rice because she's gonna cook the white rice while we're cooking the rest of the things. This is for different cuts of meat. Since they do have different cooking times, she's gonna cook them separately and then add them onto the big pot along with everything else. So that's currently where we're at, and then we'll come back to show you a little bit more of the process.
Tomarla al caldero. En el caldero yo tengo las gallinitas, tengo auyama y tengo el maíz, que son de las cosas que más se tienen que hervir. So ahora yo voy a incorporar, si tú ves, yo tengo la yautía morada, la yautía amarilla y la yautía blanca, ya están aquí. La pongo en agua para que no se me ponga negra, no me tome un color raro. So ahora yo la voy a incorporar allá.
Ok, ¿y con qué fue que usted sazonó todo?
Ajo, orégano, sal.
So we are a little bit ahead, as you can see. So here we have the old hen along with corn and then some tubers. So I have to actually find the name in English. I'll leave it on the screen, but in Spanish we call them yautía. They are in 3 colors. So purple, as you can see, there's yellow, and then there's white. And the old hen, or basically all of the meats in reality, they were seasoned the same way. So garlic, oregano, salt, and then also chicken bouillon, Maggi. So yes, she just has the tubers in here with the seasoning. And then, sorry, my lens was fogging over. So again, old hen with garlic, oregano, salt, and then a little chicken bouillon There's the corn. And now we are going to add a little bit of water. So here's where the soup is going to start being developed. Because again, this is a stew. Just we let it boil and that's it. I might actually dig into a little piece of this, like the smoked pork neck, because it looks amazing. It's my cheat day if you haven't noticed. I normally don't eat this, so it's my cheat day. And then here we have the regular chicken, which again, this pot, I apologize, we are using it for meat. Then later on, we will clean it up and use it for the rice. That is currently where we're at. We add everything in stages. And over here, we also have plátanos, because Dominicans cannot live without plátanos. They are an essential part of our diet. And then we have yuca, also love yuca. And then these are going to be boiled towards the end. And then this, oh, it's green banana, so guineito. This is actually going in there. It's a little different than the plátano. They're probably cousins. So yeah, these three are also going in there.
Esas son las últimas cosas que yo pongo, porque eso se cocina más rápido. Lo incorporo al sancocho ya, pero es lo que ya incorporo de último. Tú sabes, para que se cocine, y esto es ya para dar el color.
Alright, so yes, these are the last things that she incorporates because they cook the fastest. And then she adds the greens, so the cilantros. So she's gonna add these towards the end to add some color. Alright, we decided to go with this for the month of February because it's our Independence Month. For those of you who may not know, Dominican Republic became an independent nation on February 27th of 1844. So we decided to go with this because it's one of our national dishes. I mean, la bandera dominicana, which is the flag, consists, yes, of rice, beans, some form of protein, and then side dishes like salad, fried plantains, and stuff like that. So that's our flag, la bandera. But sancocho is another one of our favorite and one of our national dishes. It does vary from region to region in Dominican Republic. Like the recipe can change slightly. And it depends on, again, the region you grew up in, how you were raised, and personal taste. Again, my mom only likes to add pork and chicken and old hen sometimes, although some people actually make this stew with 7 cuts of meat, but she only likes the 3 that she's working with today. And from what I've read also about the history of Sancocho, it seems, and people believe, that it was actually brought over from the Canary Islands in Spain by Spanish immigrants. And it was originated as a fish soup. So when they traveled to Latin America, places like Colombia, Ecuador, and then to Dominican Republic, the recipes started changing according to what was available in those areas. So, once again, this is what we're working with today. Such a good dish, especially in winter here in the States. Like if it's cold, or if it's rainy, it's a great dish to keep you warm. But in Dominican Republic, because it doesn't really get cold, we still eat it throughout the whole entire year. Even in the scorching hot summer, we're still eating this. So now we are going to add the pork. Alright, so she has both kinds of cilantro in there. So the regular one and the one that has a bit of a wider leaf. And then she also has celery in there. And then she also has garlic. And now she's going to blend it. Alright, so now this is going into our stew. En nuestro sancocho. Que rico. We get so excited over things like this. Like we just see it getting cooked and it's like, oh, that's so exciting. So the reason why she blends them is because when I was younger, I didn't like to see leaves in any of my food. I didn't like to see green in any of my food. But again, I've grown up and I eat most kinds of things. Like even celery now, I can stand it a little bit. So it's I guess she just got used to blending them.
Look at this, how beautiful.
All right, so we're going in with the rice now. Let me get a little bit further away because this is not focusing. There we go. So we use garlic oil for this part, just to add a little extra flavor. And then we put it into the water with a little bit of salt. Like, how much water did you put in there?
I think 2 cups.
2 cups, and then as you can see, just a dash of garlic oil. Again, you can use regular oil. We just use garlic one for flavoring. And then how much salt? Also, maybe just like 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay, perfect.
So, lo tapa hasta que hierva.
Okay. So we're gonna let it boil, and then we'll add the rice.
Yeah.
All right, so we are now incorporating the chicken. So good. So she does it along with all the gravy because this is gonna add even more color.
More
flavor. Ooh, looking so good. And we already went ahead also and added the rice. We let it cook for how long after?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes. And then, again, I'll just put it in boil to rest. Leave it alone. And then once this is added, how much longer do we have?
Ya. Le voy a anexar la yuca y la banana. The green banana and yuca.
All right, so we're adding the rest of the tubers, the yuca, the plátano, plantain, and then the green banana.
Oh no!
I apologize. She had already added the plantain, so the only thing she just added right now is the yuca and the green banana.
And look at this.
And now she's adding, because I already said, like, I don't mind the greens anymore in there. She added more greens. There is a difference, believe it or not, between plantain and green banana. So we're just letting them cook until they're fully boiled. All right, so let's actually talk about the bottle. This is actually a bottle from Wolfer. It's summer in a bottle. So what happens in a lot of Dominican households, we actually grab a bottle and we add, here we go, it is sour orange, like the green orange, and then we add different spices in there, like in this case she added red chili peppers, and then what else? Oregano, there's garlic. Let me actually focus it a little bit because it's
and the thing.
What is that?
Eso no me lo sé en inglés.
I will find out what the thing is, and then I'll let you know.
Cuando eso vaya ya a estar, entonces yo le pongo una cucharada de eso para que quede con este sabor de naranja agria.
Yeah, so towards the end, she's gonna add a dash of this to just give it a little bit more of a spicy, citrusy. Well, spicy in the sense that it has a lot of herbs. So a lot of like a herbal, I guess, citrusy flavor. So she's gonna add that towards the end. We're flipping over the rice right now just so it cooks all the way through.
That looks good.
Yeah, but of course mom's favorite part is the crunchy part at the bottom.
Okay, vamos a anexar a esto. Vinagre.
So now we're gonna add the vinegar, the sour orange vinegar. Nice. That's the final touch, so soon we will be plating this. Alright, so we started cooking it around 11. It is currently 1:07, so it does take a little bit of time to make this, but in the end it's so worth it. Just because there are different layers, and each one cooks at a different stage and at a different time, but the end result, it's amazing. Ooh, el control. Wow. That's mom's favorite part.
Dime que no es bonito. Dime que eso no es hermoso.
It's beautiful.
Mira. Oh my goodness, mira, mira.
This is the part that she's most excited about.
Esto con sancocho. Fue lo mejor.
Yeah, it's an interesting texture because, of course, this is like the crunchy part of the rice. This is like the burnt part, which she loves, and then along with the stew, it's definitely interesting. I like the combination.
Me voy a tomar una carnita ahumada, un mulito de pollito, mira, qué rico. Lo favorito mío, un plátano y un guineíto. Y ahora
El caldito.
el caldito.
Beautiful.
Ok. Para la mesa ahora.
So this is what she served herself. These are like her favorite cuts. Then of course we have the rice. Ooh. And then the avocado. And then just for me, because I'm crazy like that and I love spice, this is Fiery Diablo hot sauce. I do add just a little dash of this because this is very spicy, but I personally do like it with a lot of my soups. I'm just one of the crazy ones out there. I like spice, a lot of spice. All right, so this is what I've served myself. I added some corn, as you can see. There's plantains, there is a chicken breast, and then there is a little bit of pork in here. So I just go ahead and add some rice. Ooh. I don't know how Mike Chen does this because this is difficult. So we have some rice. Just gonna add another spoon. Again, it's my cheat day, so it's allowed. And then, as Mom is doing, we are adding
Avocado.
some avocado. Thank you. And again, because I'm a crazy one, I'll be adding some Fiery Diablo sauce. I'm gonna try to not add too much because again, it's really spicy. So just like that. Do you want some?
No.
No? Okay, it's just me. All right, so there is our Fiery Diablo sauce, and I'm just going to mix it in. Oh, there's some yuca in here. I forgot that I put that in there. It's like a treasure. It's like a hidden treasure. Now let's see.
Toma lo mejor, el concón con el sancocho y el aguacate.
There's a ring light, by the way. How is it? Oh, you hear the crunch?
Mmm, delicious.
That's why she likes the concon, which again, it's the burnt part of the rice. It's the crunchy part. Why we call it concon?
I don't know. Maybe when we take him from the bottom,
maybe the sound?
Yeah, maybe the sound.
I
have no idea what it is.
Let me actually look it up really quick. La historiadora y socióloga Celsa Albert nos dice que concon tiene su origen Bantu. Oh, so it's from Bantu apparently. The origins of the word concon, which is used in Nigeria and other African countries, and it has the same meaning in Dominican Republic. Mm-hmm. So it looks like concon actually, like the word itself has African origins, which of course we have a huge African heritage in Dominican Republic. But here it is.
Concon.
Concon. But now I'm just going to sit down and enjoy my meal. Again, if you see me with my J-Lo glow. All right, so let's see how it is with the spice. Oh yeah, it's nice and spicy. And sorry about the background, we still have to clean up the mess, but if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know in the comment section below, what are your favorite, I guess, cultural dishes? No matter where you're from, it doesn't matter what kind of cuisine you like, let me know what your favorite dishes are. And to all my Dominicans, I'm not exactly sure when I'll be posting the video, like what day in February, but happy Dominican Independence Day. I love our country, love our food, love our culture, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. That way you can keep up with my future content. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. And thanks to Mom.
Bye.
Because it's an amazing meal. And I will see you all on the next video. Bye.